next record, Dinner at NOBU.
Oh yeah.
In Houston. This takes place in like the records kind of take place in
yeah,
Houston.
no fact. Yeah.
Did you write this in Houston?
Yeah, I wrote it in Houston.
Fire. Okay.
Well, I pieced it together in Houston.
Tell me about how you ended up in Houston. You don't gotta go too crazy if like, you know. We don't gotta go too crazy about how we ended
I
up
was in Houston, you know, having fun. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
I went out there, went to Schoolboy Q concert.
Fire.
Just exploring with the Chill Burger, went to go see DJ Screw.
I gotta say real quick too, at one point you mentioned to me about possibly moving to Houston.
Oh yeah, Houston.
What is it about Houston? I've never been to Houston, but what is it about Houston?
It's just great. It's just dope out there, man. The energy is good. It's low key hot. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I don't know. I just really, you know, how some places you just feel like your spirit is settled.
Dang, for
sure.
It
was like one of them places.
Yeah, you feel like that in Houston.
I really just felt like,
that's tight.
But we was there and I went to dinner, and actually it was my birthday. I went to dinner on my birthday.
Okay.
At NOBU, and I was sitting in NOBU, and I was just eating and looking around. It was like one of the revelations where it's like, dang, Drake, you really came a long way.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
You know, like to some, NOBU was just like NOBU. You know what I'm saying? But that was like my first time in NOBU. It was a different vibe.
Yeah.
You know, you hear it in raps.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It was like, bro, I'm finally in NOBU, like eating. And I'm driving, and I'm downtown. I'm just looking, pulling out of NOBU. I'm just looking at the lights, and I remember that beat. It just felt right.
Yeah.
And I got it together. I was like, I just left dinner at NOBU.
Yeah.
The night was amazing.
Yeah.
And that was just like, it just me was just really talking. Just the music live forever. Don't rush. I'm 30 plus and still ain't got it together. You know what I'm saying? It was like, got some love. It was just how I was just feeling, and it just felt like dinner when I left dinner at NOBU.
Yeah, I gotta say, one of my favorite things about you, and I would want people to know, is like Drake is one of the people that like you very much acknowledge and live in, like, I don't want to say your successes, but like things that you place for yourself. You're like, I did that, I'm doing it, and you're like in it. Mm-hmm. Like there will be times where like I'll feel like, man, I'm not doing enough. I need to do this, and like I'll hear you talk, and I'm like, dang, we are actually doing those things though.
Everything,
like,
bro.
Like an idea of like when you're younger.
Crazy, not to throw you off. I was telling somebody the other day, I'm like, bro, I got exactly everything I asked for.
You asked for?
I think it was you I was telling.
Oh yeah.
I got everything I asked for, bro.
Yeah.
I said I want to rap. I want to have a label. I want to put stuff out. I want to wear chains and gold teeth. You know what I'm saying? So I got everything I asked for. So it's just about building up and making the bread match. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
Well, you're right though.
For sure.
We live in everything.
And so 30 plus and still don't have it together. What is your? Because I obviously like feel that line. What is? Because I guess too, bro. It's funny because like especially being back in Raleigh a little bit, like talking to different people. And having this idea of like what it even means to have it together in the first place. You know what I'm saying? What does it mean to you? Well, I guess why don't you feel don't have it together? What does that mean? Why is it over 30? Does that feel like those things go together? Like I'm over 30 and I don't have it together. Like
really that line was just stemming from even talks with us.
Yeah.
Or talks with, some of the homies. Because I look around and I see a lot of my friends I was rapping with and came up with is like buying houses, having babies.
Yeah.
Like years into their career.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like figuring it out. And it's like, dang, bro, I'm still out here like moving around having fun. Like it's okay though. You know what I'm saying? And I hear people like, man, I'm by 35, I need it. And I went through this at 25, rushed into 25, not looking like got depressed, and I was like, I'm never gonna do that again.
Yeah.
So it was me just telling somebody at 30, like, I know how it may look to your peers, or even your family, is like, bro, you 30 plus, why are you still on my sofa? You 30 plus, where's your marriage, where's your kids? It's okay, because I'm one of y'all.
Yeah.
I'm 30 plus and still ain't got it together. It may look like it, you know what I'm saying? You know what? Pardon that burp. You know what though? I do have it together.
For sure.
Just not up to my standards. I remember talking to you one time. I don't even know if you remember this. We were talking. And I don't want to put too much of your business out.
Bro,
but
ahead,
it was like one of them nights I could say it like you was slept in the car one night. Remember that?
Oh yeah, slept out the car for sure.
Yeah, you was trapping out the car. When I was in the studio apartment, first off, I wouldn't let my boy sleep outside. This is what he told me afterwards. I don't want y'all to think, well, why you ain't let him? But and I was talking to you. I'm like, dang, Bob, I got a crib, I got a car, I got all my stuff. And you was like, Drake, bro, you doing good.
Super, bro. Super.
You're doing good, but then sometimes it's like, dang, but I want more. You know what I'm saying? It's not in my standards, but to me, I might, you know, in my mind, it's like I still want a little more. Some I may really got it together, but I was mainly speaking to those who feel like they don't have it together. It's like, bro,
for sure.
You don't have to rush this. Like some of my favorite rappers didn't pop till they were 40.
For
Some
sure.
of my favorite rappers is 40 plus, killing it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Well, to me, what I kind of took from it was like, you're very much about like freedom, living the life you want to live, creating the life for yourself that you want to live. And I think when you're like, yo, I'm 30, I don't have it together, but it feels like to me, you more or less are saying like by other people's standard, because I'm at dinner and like I'm doing what I want to do. You know what I'm saying?
That's dope. You think about that, and that's a great way to think too.
That's the tight way, but that's who you are. Like what we talk about is like, yo, by other people's standard, I don't have it together, but for my life, I'm happy. I'm doing what I want to do. I'm like living freely.
Bro.
Yeah, I'm living, bro, and thriving. And two, you are somebody that's like super grateful about things. So to me, that resonates even more as far as like having it together, because I don't think I've ever heard you complain, bro. I'm not even saying that because camera. I've never heard you complain,
and I hate it,
bro.
I hate it, bro.
Never.
I hate it. I hate complaining, and some people need to do that to get by. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I hate complaining, bro. I hate it. I'm looking at the camera. I hate it.
And you've been through like a lot.
I've been through
like,
bro. I
really feel like if anybody could complain, really.
But you know what's really why I don't complain?
What?
Because, bro, to be honest, I lost both my parents.
Yeah.
Then I lost my godmother, who I love dearly, at age 10. So that's 3 parents I lost, bro. What can hurt more? What fear do I have? Who can break my heart? You know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong, I'm human. I get sad, I talk about it, but bro, it don't last for more than a day. If that, maybe 30 minutes. You know what I'm saying?
That's real.
But it's like nothing in this world can hurt me, bro. I don't fear nothing. Nothing can hurt me, bro. Nothing hurts more than losing parents.
Do you think, not to get too deep in that, but do you think that's why, to a degree, I don't want to say able, but that's what a lot of like the root of your gratitude comes from?
Oh, for sure.
Because you're just like, man, I've been through things, I've like lost people,
and I realize that I'm very, very grateful. Like my peoples call me spoiled all the time, but I'm like I really feel like I'm very fortunate and very favored out of just things I've been able to accomplish in life.
For sure.
And I'm not crazy, bro. I don't have kids running around. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't got I'm not on drugs. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, bro, like, that's ain't nothing to complain about, bro.
That's real. So another, so I think at the end of this song, you mentioned Dunkin' Donuts.
Yeah.
So my dog was...
I was trapping out of Dunkin'.
My dog was trapping out of Dunkin' Donuts. You feel me? So I'm interested. How long ago was this? This was a minute ago. Were you like, how old were you when you was at Dunkin' Donuts? You think?
I was at Dunkin' Donuts for a little minute, bro. I think I finally left Dunkin' Donuts, like that life, in 2018, bro.
2018.
No, tripping. 2018.
2018.
October 2018.
So I'm gonna go a few different places with it. But what do you think you as an artist and as a person, like as a man, has changed from when you like were at Dunkin' Donuts till now?
See, well, my thing with Dunkin' Donuts was I was working those little odd jobs because I wanted my freedom.
For sure.
And I was like, I don't want to get into nowhere where I got to be to, make more money and make more time. You know what I'm saying? Because I wanted to be able to get my freedom. Though I was in like, management and shift lead positions, all that stuff at Dunkin' Donuts. But I stayed there for so long. And then I realized like, yo, I can get a better job and work less hours and make more money. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's where the towing came.
Ah, okay, okay.
So, but to answer your question, like far as growing, bro, I've grown a lot.
Since then.
Like my everything's grown. Because I've gained so much even leaving that life behind.
Yeah, for sure.
Like I really feel like me's MaDrique, bro. I done had like 40 different lives, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like,
no, for sure.
So that leaving that was just like that step to create all that you see now, because I was able to have more freedom, more time. I made more money that awarded me to get the crib, get somewhere to set up. You know what I'm saying? And I just turned up.
For sure, that's tight. And then my second thing is, because in the song you say something about breaking down boxes. Mm-hmm. So say you right now, at this very moment, we send you back in time, 2018. You go to Dunkin' Donuts, you see yourself breaking some boxes down. You like, yo, put them boxes down. Let me holler at you real quick. What do you say what would you say?
I would have told him, put the boxes down and go do what you want.
Fire. Would you tell him like, yo, go quit right now?
I would say leave right now and just figure it out, bro.
Figure it out.
And I didn't even have no responsibilities back then. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, let's go. And I still made a very great time out of that. All that stuff you saw in that Drake London era was Dunkin' Donuts.
Dang,
You know what I'm
that's
saying?
tight.
Everything that you see. So
That's tight.
it worked out, but I probably would have told him, you know what, just go full throttle right now. You know what I'm saying?
Fire. I love that.